Good motherfucking morning, motherfucking base. Good motherfucking morning, ladies. How are y'all doing today? It's most beautiful of what do we have? Tuesday mornings. We good? We chilling? We Gucci? Tamaguchi Gucci? How's the weather like? Pretty good, pretty good. Okays. Very nice, very nice. I'm eating calzone 5 cheese. Okay. Sounds unhealthy. Did you know that pizza is probably ranked #1 unhealthy after junk food? Did you know? Nuclear Nightwave have gotten some new updates recently. I don't know what that is. I have suppressed it if I have played it. Probably. New battle royale? Yes, so I have heard. It has been foretold. Yes. One second. Let me fix this shit. Yeah. Alright. When does this suffering end? Never. It never ends. You live for suffering. You wake up suffering, having to pee. And then you suffer, because you're hungry. Okay, that's good. We got some Subaronis, we got some re-Subaronis chat. We got Adrian C, thank you Stavia, we got Niceth, Maximilian, Dallas Drone, Castoli, Zorler, and Khan. Shatter Khan. Welcome back, welcome. US is invading Venezuela. Someone said that yesterday, I don't know how true that is. Have you considered removing all carbs and starting a carnivore diet? I have considered removing carbs, never considered carnivore diet, but I like my current 1 carb meal per day, kinda, maybe 1.5 if you count the nuts that I'm eating right now, with my cottage cheese and berries. I don't believe in the carnivore diet, if that's what you're asking. No. I don't think that's good for you. I don't think it's good for you. I don't think it's good for you or your wallet. It's bait. But again, I usually try all of these things out myself before I come to a conclusion, but I can safely say that...
Hello Forsen. This is the leader of the Frumwell Boys speaking. Forsen. For so has the Zulal had the spotlight, and we have lived in the shadows. And it's time we finally make a move. Expect us soon.
I'm expecting you every day, man. But nothing ever happens.
H.
Do you avoid all types of sugar or only the most common ones? Sucrose. I avoid all added sugars, if that simplifies things. Added sugars, alright. Anything else cool, fresh, exciting, happening in the world today? No. So why don't you drink milk? Because they add sugar, man. White House claims Trump is popular with gamers and that he ended the console wars. Not sure about that.
Expect this H.
Alright, thank you. Will you be playing that many are calling the next big indie hit VR hentai lesbian sex tomorrow? Most likely not. Most likely not. Trump is in Japan right now. Claim that Japan has saved me. Bro, what the fuck are you even saying, man? Oh. Alright. PoE 1 league very soon. Prepare your build and do preparations run before new league. Bitch. Prepare? That's cheating. That's fucking cheating. Besides, we have Battle Royale releasing today. Ain't nobody got time to prepare for shit, man. So you aren't sugar free like your regarded chat is always saying. You're right that your chat is so dumb. Well, I'm basically saying it myself because it's easier to say sugar free than added sugar free, right? It's just simple. Simple and clean. You can download the Battlefield BR right now. Yeah.
Forsen.
But it's
almost Halloween.
It's in the client
what
if you have the game.
Do you plan to wear on stream this Friday? I know you really appreciate your community and will put in some effort to make it special. Yeah. I am planning on wearing a costume of your mother, but I'm gonna have to get a new camera to be able to fit all of it in the frame. So that's what I'm doing tomorrow. I might be late to stream. Might. But yeah, alright, thanks for the news segment here, chat. Thanks for the news segment. Did you buy a new mic? No, I didn't buy a new mic because I'm not fucking a wizard. Alright, you can teleport microphones in less than 1 day. Alright. We got links though, we got links. Who's up for some links? Someone is up for some links. I bet y'all are up.
-60. Now almost as much as Battlefield 6. Whoa.
Could have bought Battlefield 6. Luckily for you, the Battle Royale is free.
Prepare for this stick.
Thank you. Alright. Battlefield BR seems to be separate download called Battlefield REDSEC. Yeah, but I think if you have the game, the Battlefield game, then you get it in your client, right? Or do I have to download REDSEC? Does anyone know for sure? I think if you paid, then you have it in the main client. Because I did get an update. It was in your client, 30 gigabyte update. Oh, there we go. Alright. Alright. Who's up for some links, chat? I say we get some links, because I am in the need of eating my little cottage cheese.
Do you have any questions, sir? Yeah, well, top down and fucking dreams. And nobody notices this. Still not enough. Sweatless man. He let some go. I think you outrun.
Nice audio levels. Can't hear shit, man.
My name is Sam Buckning, and I'm the author of Malignant Self-Love, Narcissism Revisited. Many narcissists and psychopaths compensate for not having a real sex life with having a fantastic, fantasy-based sex life. Inevitably, the sexual fantasy life of narcissists and psychopaths reflects their psychodynamic inner landscape. It reflects their fear of intimacy, their misogyny, hatred of women, their control freakiness, their autoeroticism, latent sadism and masochism, problems of gender identity, and various sexual deviances, paraphilias.
Here comes the projecting.
Fear of intimacy involve the aggressive or violent objectification of a faceless, nameless, and sometimes even sexless person. This is often in impersonal, alien, or foreign settings. Example, a narrative of rape. These usually coalesce with misogynistic erotic storylines in which females are humiliated, coerced into hurtful submission, and subjected to violation and degradation by one person or many. Where sadism, masochism, homosexuality, or sexual paraphilias such as pedophilia are present, they are injected into the fantasy and color its composition, its content, and its progression. In his fantasies, the narcissist or psychopath is always in unmitigated control of his environment and the people in it. The assemblages of bodies and limbs which populate his daydreams, his body included, are minutely choreographed to yield maximum titillation. Narcissist is like an exhibitionistic and voyeuristic porn director with an endless supply of well-endowed actors, either cowed into compliance or even craving. Naturally, narcissist fantasies are devoid of any performance anxiety or of the need to reciprocate in the sex act by pleasing his anonymous and robotic partners. Such imaginarium invariably leads to acts of self-stimulation, the ultimate manifestations of autoeroticism. Even when the narcissist incorporates his real-life partner in his fantasies, he is bound to treat her as a mere prop, a body to masturbate with, or in, or on, an object to be defiled in acts such as group sex, swinging, wife-swapping, or outright sexual deviance, examples, urophilia or coprophilia. This crude and overt denigration of the intimate partner serves to render her a slut or a whore in his mind, the kind of woman with whom he can have lustful, emotion-free sex.
This guy is 100% a giga fucking degenerate gooner.
Sexless,
Not one doubt
sexually inaccessible
in my mind.
unavailable women, for example, his mother. The somatic narcissist and psychopath's sexual promiscuity emerges from underlying.
At least he admitted it, unlike you.
Many of them are closely
Well,
bisexuals,
I'm not a narcissist, so.
and prone to paraphilias such as pedophilia, fetishism, and sexual sadism or masochism. Some of them try to act out their fantasies and get their partners to assume roles commensurate with their.
I'm just pretending to bait the nations. Big difference. Boiling in like 1 second because of the vacuum, right?
Maybe in the DVD extras.
Yeah, that's what we live for. The DVD extras. You know, all the kids these days buying their DVD.
You've seen the movie.
Yeah.
What was your reaction? What was the face you made when the credits rolled? What was your face?
And then we all sort of sat around a bit stunned. And then I was trying to scurry off into the car to cry.
Are you happy about Rose's arc?
I think that we're all going to be really happy with what this movie does.
I'm assuming you cried because you loved it. Not
It's
a bad
very
cry.
overwhelming to see yourself on screen. And it is very overwhelming.
A great story, because his arc is, over the course of the 3 films, is fascinating. He's had to deal with...
Is that Moon Knight?
It's true. I should have just let them kill him off in that first one, really. I didn't know what I was getting myself into.
I'm ready to see what Rose has in store for us. Have you seen the final?
I would try to push it a bit in that direction, but the Disney overlords were not ready to do that.
I can fly now. What was your first reaction upon seeing that?
They fly now!
He forgot. He forgot.
But what if that was the first time they used them? They've been using them since the Clone Wars.
What was your reaction to the end of the movie? But don't use words, okay? 3, 2.
I think really the war. I'd say the stars. So.
How do you feel about the film?
It's good.
It's good.
I think it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good. Monk asshole. Zorler, welcome back, man. Can, Hikaros, Kesdoli, Demo 2, and Sergeant Eric with 5 years, minus 5 years. Pagman, I agree. Mr. Freeman, L, typical anomaly, extreme bruh, 69, Lars NMS, and Nax 40 as well. Thank you, ladies. How to get majestic hair, full hair maxing guide.
Is go to the bathroom, look at your shampoo, look at your conditioner, look at any modern hair product that you own, and throw it into the garbage immediately, okay? To make it really simple, those things are completely useless and they create the problem that they seek to solve. Shampoo, what it does is it aggressively strips your scalp and hair of its natural oils. Then what happens is that your scalp is going to overproduce those oils to compensate for
Indie Dev here. You supported us 7 years ago when we did a demon-themed MP game. Now we just revealed a new game called Anchor on Steam, and someone wrote on YT that they can't wait to see you play. Made me smile. Thanks for always supporting indie devs.
Ah, Dev Dono, actual Dev Dono. I do what I can for those minuscule deverinos, alright? Thank you.
Your hair gets so greasy and disgusting after a few days of not washing it. It's not normal. And conditioner, because shampoo leaves your hair super dry, then you put on conditioner to make up for it. But not only are those products completely useless and they create the problem that they seek to fix. It's $1 billion industry, guys. But they also contains a fuck ton of chemicals that are terrible for your health, that are terrible for your testosterone, that mess up your hormonal profile. And this, among many other things that constitute our modern lifestyle, is why you get brain fog, is why your mental state is in the gutter, okay? People think, oh, it's because of this happened in my life or this happened. No, it's because you're hormonally...
It's because of your shampoo, Chad.
By all of the modern habits that you've taken for granted as normal. So what's gonna happen once you ditch shampoo and conditioner is there's gonna be a transition phase of about a month or two, depending on your genetics, where your hair is gonna be extremely disgusting. Because think about it, you've abused your scalp for as long as you can remember with these toxic, disgusting chemicals. So of course your hair is gonna take time to recover, but it's only gonna take 1 month or two, okay? Now, obviously, we've all got lives. I'm sure you can't really afford to be walking around with greasy, disgusting hair for 2 months, you know? So if you don't want to look like a wet raccoon and scare all of the ladies away, then there's a super simple solution for that. This is one of the only things you should ever be putting in your hair. It is raw eggs. Wash your hair with raw eggs. It is deep. Not only is it gonna get rid of all the debris, it's gonna do whatever good thing shampoo does, but 10 times better without any of the negatives. And it's also going to
we do a little trolling.
Your scalp and hair with the most important nutrients when it comes to hair quality and hair growth, right? Eggs are loaded with biotin, loaded with protein, loaded with basically every single thing that aids in quality hair growth. So please.
I don't know whether eggs are good or not for your hair.
This honestly is the most important part of the video. If you
I'd rather shave off my fucking hair.
you're good to go.
Right.
However,
for 2 months if you're gonna follow this fucking guy.
That are quite important as well. Now, the second most important thing, and no matter what you do for your hair, it's going to be completely irrelevant if you don't have a good diet. It pains me how many hair care videos are out there that don't even talk about diet. Like 90% of your hair quality is determined on what you eat, because your hair is made out of the food that you eat. It's not rocket science. So if you don't eat the correct foods, if you don't intake the proper nutrients in a surplus,
pizza hair,
then your hair isn't gonna grow as good as it could, isn't gonna be as luscious and as high quality as it could be. So the most important things to consume for your hair essentially boils down to high quality animal foods, right? Like meat, eggs, fatty fish, and some fruit on the side is pretty good as well. Yeah, just a basic animal-based diet. I'm sure you've already heard.
Can you re-eat the hair?
People preach that diet is because it does indeed work and it does wonders for your hair. So just make sure that it's very dense in nutrients, because your body has a hierarchy of nutritional allocation, right? Like all the valuable nutrients, all the vitamins, all the minerals that you are intaking are going to first be invested into your most important organs, your heart, your...
I mean, might be something to it. I'm not a hair expert by any means. Alright, no further links, chat, no further links. We got a cool new battle royale. Cool new battle royale. And this one is free, chat. This one is free. The base game is not, but the battle royale is free. Let's see. And thank you very much, EA, for sponsoring this segment of the stream. We had a little warm-up yesterday, a little Baba G warm-up, so we are a little bit warm here in the boots. In the boots. Let's see if I can locate this. So yeah, check out the banner below if you want to go to the place. To the place where you got a free battle royale, man. Game capture. Alright. Anti-cheat, good stuff. Dark farts, black magic. I don't know if it's solos or squads actually. I have no idea. I haven't looked into any they kinda like secretly dropped this shit, right? I haven't seen any trailers or anything about it. Battlefield. Hey, Derek Kickskuchen, Emil, we got this tab, Yom's page, welcome back. It's not compiling the shaders. No solo? I don't know. I have no idea. What the battle royale has. If it's solo or squads or trios or squads makes sense because you have squads in the real game, right? But I don't know. For some reason, my game is not in full screen. It's like 1 centimeter is not covered off the top of my screen. You can't see it, but...
Good morning, California. It's a beautiful day out there.
Is this the battle royale?
Continues their investigation into corporate lobbying. Traffic is looking heavy on the expressway. Maybe just stay at home today.
Union Beach residents have expressed concern at the increased level of military involvement.
The threat of a global conflict continues to rise.
Oh, this is a single player. Oh, this is a campaign. Okay, I thought it was a trailer. All Out Warfare Season 1 has arrived! Drop into REDSEC, enter the ultimate free-to-play FPS destination built on Battlefield's iconic Day and Night, featuring Battle Royale, Gauntlet, and the power of Portal in Fort Linden. Portal? That's the custom game, or their equivalent, right? Map creator. I gotta fix my... For some reason I don't have full screen. Where the fuck do I, Wait, what? It says it's full screen. What? No. Okay. Okay.